Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Right hand upstairs. Oh, nice liver shot lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Till. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. He is all about that left kick to the body. Wow, it's the double leg. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation.
Finish the round. Nice. Way to go. Listen, you almost had him finished, but the round came at the end. Now let's start this next round off and finish. Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he's got his back now. Tills right back to the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Darren Till. 30 seconds to go in round two. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 15 seconds. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and third round underway. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Strong hook lands. Vicious combo there.
Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. That is it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce.
Bonito como una pintura, mami eres mi cura, dime todo mami chula. I've been on a high like a sunrise, with you by my side I'll be alright. With me in the bed, pull me like a riptide, baby girl, then you know that it's swim time. On the horizon, a new sunrise on, hold on to what you're dreaming. I know we all can see it, and when it's figura, bonito como la pintura. Mami, eres mi cura. Dime todo, mami chula. On the horizon, a new sunrise on. Hold on to what you're dreaming. I know we all can see it. And when it's over, the stars are shining through. The morning's coming soon.
Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Ready? Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Beautiful body lands right under the elbow.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
That uppercut is good. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Great punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
That shows the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Nice job of landing.
Put him to sleep. Nice high kick.
It's a nice job to land the ball.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Whittaker's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big leg kick land.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. Nice punch lands over the top.
Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
How about those 5 minutes?
Ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Adesanya. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Over and over he's landed these big body kicks.
Ooh. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, you know, I don't like like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. 34 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 47% accuracy against Robert Whittaker. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. That one appeared to stun him. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to put his control. To grab. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
To watch it all disappear, but it's all I got, dear. I feel like I should make it clear. My head wants you so bad, I'm just confused. You know that, come on, super fragile. Put me in a stagger, but lay me down with all this disaster. Lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down. It's a little different this time, I see it, but I'm always on the fence and just teasing myself.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That was a good shot.
Oh, Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Can't take many of those. Better check.
Ooh, uppercut lands. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice jab.
Edwards has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Watch guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
One minute. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Final seconds of round one. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times...
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Good stick.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking, and it's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title shot.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold, down into his mouth.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the feet now. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Well, more often than not, DC, right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Usman's got the tie clinch now. We are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Perfect shot there, DC. And more of those he might get.
I mean, the fight has been
for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cameroon, the Nigerian Nightmare,
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Daniel Cormier. All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Ooh. And that one was heavy. Oh! How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz.
Oh, nice combination. That one landed clean. Nice kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Attempting a choke now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
And he's out. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Real quick leg kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Blachowicz is right back to the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
First round winding down here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Look at me. Okay, you're okay. Listen, all right, hey.
Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Punches blocked. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. Man, striking class is in session. Right off the cuff, DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
So 37 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Accuracy rate in terms of strikes thrown and low.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Finish
comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it in fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Blachowicz' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be with it like this. Serve him up. Go get him.
Nice liver shot lands. Wow!
He's hurt bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he's also... Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh!
He thinks they got knocked out, right? Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. We send it in there now to Bruce. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put it...
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
Got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Back to the feet now. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Jim.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez in the great mind of the AKA legend that it's...
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Able to check the high kick. Back and forth we go! Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch lands through the middle.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous move. Sit down.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. Blocks the shot. Unbelievable! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter. And I thought Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Daniel Cormier. And we are underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Lewis gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Punch over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Leg kick checked effectively there by the Black Beast. Oh, wow, massive upper.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Spinning back fist. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Close guard. Back to the feet now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now it gets back to range.
Elbow to the head there by DC. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His leg is hurt here a little bit. Overhand left. Leg kick checked nicely by Lewis. Nice kick there by the Black Beast.
Nice leg kick land.
"45 seconds remain in the round."
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes. Liver shot right on the button.
Shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. What a body kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to
Round
the
two
chin.
winding down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the...
All right, here we go. Round two, Derek Lewis. And that man, Daniel Cormier. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
45 total strikes.
Sí.
Just ditches the punch.
Sí. Ya todos se van a ir a los trucos, los putos fallas de
Now he's
nuevo.
got his opponent hurt.
Combinations here. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Cormier gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space and strike.
Shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the knee.
That is the reaction of the kick. That landed perfect in this fight.
Se van a disparar ahora en puta. Para que lo mierda.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He is certainly foul.
He's in trouble. He's bad. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's out.
Wow! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. And here we go inside the octagon for the official.
Muerta la jala.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Vanderlei Silva and Jon Jones.
Ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper when you're a striker.
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I knew that was coming.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That one's good, man. Nice strike. Oh, man.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh! Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Throws the right hand there. Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. And there comes the separation now. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, sides.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Jones is looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Back to it. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round underway. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. His misses are entertaining. That kick blocked by Vanderlei Silva. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch there by Silva. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Ese paga de mierda. Puta paga de mierda.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory. He got him!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu right there. Just the way he trained. Bruce Buffer has the... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Able to check the high kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big elbow there, lands. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. 2 minutes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that jab hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs. Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Cormier gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice.
DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Back to the feet now. Well, fortunate that... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right...
Oh, big knee! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and...
Round 2 winding down.
Let's get someone on this cut. Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? You got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay? You're going to go...
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2.
What a punch.
Oh, some nice boxing shots there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, he's short.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Effective strike there by DC. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He is really...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got his chin in, and now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Whoa!
Wow. He got it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliato's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
First round underway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he landed the right hand there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Very nice leg kick there by Cormier. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Double leg. Cormier gets the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Keeps the elbow there. Big elbow there, lands.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Lands a big elbow there.
Big elbow.
Oh, get the cut man ready. Good. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so leg kicks on leg kicks, the big storyline in that round. DC, take us through the replay.
Yeah, he was, I mean, what a display of high-level striking. What a display of getting the leg to the target very, very quick. So quick that your opponent cannot react. Great job.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. The striking looking beautiful.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Nice punch there.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He's got to start moving his head. News work. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Knee to the body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo. No soda, it's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a set of punches. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
48 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Daniel Cormier. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, all right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big kick land.
Left hand. 10 minutes in the books.
Looking good. You got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it, 5 more minutes.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, and they both controlled the match. We're still right when we start.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, yeah!
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by DC. Really using his reach advantage. He's masterful from here.
So he went to a single, switch to a high cross. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high cross, takes it forward, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now.
And that's unbelievable.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Side control now.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
hold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he caught the kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. That knee attempt is blocked.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking for a ride.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was hurt high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Big knee to the body. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly. But today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect. But it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of training.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, single collar time now.
Good stick.
Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Uppercut lands for him. Circling towards the left now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. His double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Both fighters get up now. Checks the leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Nice punch, man.
30 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, it's still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Out of range with that one. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the body.
Double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about...
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
Stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised. And I feel like tonight he should win this victory pretty easily.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
3 rounds. We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle.
Come on.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.